Hello and happy Easter, everybody. It is 2:30 in the morning, Sunday morning, Easter Sunday, and I cannot sleep yet. I've had troubles with that for the last 2 weeks, that I can sleep at 4 or maybe 6, and yeah, by now my rhythm has changed a bit. This is wasn't a big pimple, but I was quite happy about that one because my cheek was better the last 2 days. It got worse again today because I colored something somehow. And when I have my head downwards, then it starts acting up again. It's not as bad anymore, but last week was another scare week because it just blew up again, and as everything swole up again. And I'm a bit scared that all the other teeth start to rot somehow when they're always steaming or just in that bad inflammation part or something. Yeah. I wanted to show you things before I get rid of them. Yeah, and I got up again too. I baked a cake yesterday and I did not take a shower. So I need to take a shower this morning. I hate taking showers in the morning, but I have to because we have a gathering at home in the afternoon. And to not be as stressed because I have to take the shower, I did just put the chocolate icing on the cake and some colored sprinkles. And that's now in the fridge. So I only need to take a shower tomorrow and to pack my stuff. And I'll show you what I have. So I did finish those things. There are chocolate eggs and chocolate money in there. And I just added a bumblebee on each one. It doesn't really make sense. And this is for Tanya. I just used critters that I already had colored somewhere. This one's for Dad. And also the bumblebee, those were colored. This is for Martina, and this is for my mom. So there are 4 different ones, but the bumblebee is the same on each. Yeah, and then I did do a lot with resin. I already gave something to Martina, but I didn't take pictures of it. I made her earrings in the form of a guitar, because I have super cool molds here. That guitar, I made it quite see-through with some blue specks and other ones. Maybe I can take a picture tomorrow. She did let me take a picture, so ta-da! And then I made those with UV resin, sorry. I find it quite hard. The UV resin always seems to stay a bit sticky. And they're quite see-through and some speck things. And that note, I only had the goldish part and put the black on it too. So this is how those go. So 2 of those. And then she came here today. We had a good time and she liked those too. So put some hooks on those too. They're also very see-through. She said she doesn't wear a lot of earrings anymore, but those are super light. And also, even though they're see-through, they're not too in your face, but also not too subtle, or they're subtle but still visible. Also, I have here, I did do some resin last night or the day before that. The one part of an umbrella, which is super cool. I have some troubles with the, here's my UV light. I have some troubles with the stick. It's also a mold which does 2 halves, but then they didn't stick together, and I don't know how to do that really. So that's the umbrella. And I have a whole drawer full of things. I made that one, and I made a guitar for Martina with those blue specks. I do like when I can make containers. And that one's I also made a mussel thingy. And those are super cool because they have this huge cork. I only have 2 of those corks. I can make more of the container thingy, but I would have to figure out how to get the same corks because they're so they're just they don't hold that well, but they're cool. And I have another one like that. I put some butterflies in there. And then I have stuff that didn't work out that well because the color would need more depth to really... This is the same color as this one. And you can see it here. It's kind of color shift something. And it gets quite dark when it's stacked. And when not, then it's see-through. And you don't see the beautiful color. So I don't like that much. It's a dolphin. So. And also they're in... I've the molds from Sophie and Toffee. And this was quite surprising what was in there. I have a subscription box, and yeah, it's a guitar case, and you can fit a little something in there. Not much. I actually spilled a part there, but this is now handy to open it. Yeah, so I did that 2 nights ago or something, and I organized my stuff a bit. So that, yeah, some things I like very much. Because they're nice. I like it when they're quite see-through and stuff. And others aren't so good. I need to pack those again or I forget them. And I finished my clock. I had to drill a hole in it for the clockwork thingy. And I just put some numbers on it today with Posca pens. Not a fan of that, but it's alright. It's quite small, actually. This is my hand, so it's not that big. But it works, and it's quiet. It doesn't tick. It goes smoothly, and that's very good, because otherwise I do have trouble sleeping when I hear a clock tick. I only have one in the kitchen. I used to have more. Another one. And in my overlast flat, I sometimes had to get up when I slept in the living room to switch off the clock. I took the batteries out, and somehow it was still on, and it had another battery in there. I had to get up again. That was very annoying. Yeah. Yeah, now I don't know what to do. I cannot work on the table. Things. I started a new diamond painting last Saturday because I couldn't do anything else, and that's when it got worse again. So I stopped it on Sunday, I think, and had a very bad week. Got very angry about things, so I cannot do that. I did make a card. That was another sleepless night. I tried out my foiling thingy. I have foiling stamps that happy birthday, and also I don't know how I hold it, maybe like that. Also the stars are with foil. I don't know if that shows. And I just at the moment I just look what I have critter wise, and I just stuck on this bat. And I did the background with the stencil and stencil paste. I don't know if that's visible. And in here is a saying, hab einen tollen Tag, have a great day. Yeah, so that was another thingy. And now I'm having a headache. I need some water, and then I try to sleep. So, good night, everybody. I just put some cream on here and there because my lip is also a bit open. I think I didn't finish the thought process there with the pimple. I'm happy about that, or sit. Because when you get better at some point, then other things get worse. Or just when you get over a conflict, you get sick. And now as the cheek gets better, I think I got that pickle. We call it pickle. That's a German word for it. And yeah, which means it gets better. even though there's another issue going on there. So that's that. And I do have belly aches because I ate crap today. I'm still not able to cook properly, and but I do take zinc, which is good for the cells, that they can reproduce quicker and stuff, because I was again at the apothecary on Wednesday and asked them if they can advise something that to just quicken up the healing process. And again, the pineapple extract, and I had also had other things, all on plant-based thingy, which is not bad, because I took so many painkillers, not because I was in pain, but against the swelling up and stuff. And I think with time the body gets used to it and doesn't react to it anymore. And I had some stomach issues too, and just I take maybe once a month, or a day once a month, painkillers because of belly aches, but that's it. Maybe sometimes with a headache, because I'm lucky, I don't have that many headaches, but I don't often pop pills. And I had so many packages of painkillers, and yeah, so it is still better. It just got worse a few hours ago, and that annoyed me. So now I'm trying to go to bed. And that one is a bit playful right now. For you. What you doing? Hey. Brauchst du noch etwas? Ist ein Stift? What is that? That's only half partly digging. Matty. They do behave differently when you put a camera in their face than when you don't do that. It's interesting. Hi. Hello. Emoji. Emoji. You cutie pie. Je herzige, I'm sorry. Oh, you're funny. Oh, you're funny. So. Okay, so good night, everybody. It is now Sunday. It's already 2 in the afternoon. I did find sleep after 4, and I got up before 9 or something. And just happy it happened that I found sleep. And here is the cake I decorated at night. And I took that shower. They're kind of half dry, and I need to pack up my things. And I still have half an hour, and then I need to leave. So that's that. It's now evening. We spent 3 hours together, and it was a good time. And I'm back on my couch thingy. I'm about to edit that vlog, throw it all together. And I thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.